Ever since the weather has gotten nice and warm, I just want to live outside. So, this is me now. I live outside, and that's where we're gonna be doing our project today. Or, I guess, over the next week or two. Hopefully it'll take me less than 2 weeks. That's what I'm hoping for. About a year ago, I started covering some of my outdoor chairs in macrame, and then I hurt my arm. I couldn't grip things the way that I needed to continue the macrame, so it's literally just been sitting in my living room. I am finally well enough to do that again, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna finish this macrame chair. I guess I should probably show you what we're working with, huh? This is the chair I have gotten this far. So yeah, the plan is to, we're gonna finish this woven seat, and then I'm gonna be filling up the back and the sides and around all the little nooks and crannies to make a really cool macrame chair. This is what it looked like before I stripped it to start doing the macrame. I love these chairs. The problem is that they are starting to fall apart. All the trim is starting to come off. The other one was actually worse. This one looks a lot better than the other one did. So that's why I started with the other one first. It's been way too long. I'm ready to get these done. So let's finish that. First things first, we're gonna finish this woven seat area. So basically a year ago when I started this, I wrapped a bunch of yarn around the base frame, and then I started weaving in groups of 4. When I got towards the back of this, it just got really tight. Lots of finger gymnastics for that last part, so I'm pretty glad to be done with that. It's kind of squeaky. I mean, I don't think that's an issue. I'm glad I finished that today. That was hard. It was really tedious. I think that might be all I'm gonna do today. My fingers need a break. I'm gonna figure out what pattern I want to use, get that all ready, and then tomorrow I think we'll come back and we'll do the back of this. I think if I can get like one side of this done a day. No, that's not enough actually, because I don't want this to take me like 10 days. Yeah, girl, whatever. Do you know what day it is? I took a break to edit today. I'm still not done with this chair. No, this is like week 3, so... Okay, so I printed off a picture. I don't know how to do this, but I'm going to figure it out. That's what we're gonna be doing. Okay. I don't even know how to like approach this. Like, I don't... That ain't it. Maybe if I like turn it around. Does macrame look the same forwards as it does backwards? I think it does. Ah, that's much better. Okay. I don't know how long to make these. I probably need to look this up. Yeah, no, I looked this up. It really doesn't help that much in the end. Okay, I looked it up. ChatGPT says to make it 4 times the length of whatever finished thing you have, but it also depends on the kind of knots you're using. Like if you're using dense knots, then it said to do up to like 5 or 6 times the length. I feel like we'll do 5 because I don't think our knots, like the pattern I'm planning is not just like tons of knots. It's got some good space in there. We'll do 5 times. Wow, that just feels like so much. I'm definitely gonna need to buy more macrame yarn. That is so long. This, surely not. But there's really no way to know. I keep thinking about how much yarn that is. I know, Ree, but it's all good. We'll get through this. Oh my, we're absolutely gonna need more. I just ran out. This has to be wrong. I mean, yeah, you're using like way more than you need. That's all I have. And so I'm 1, gonna need to order more. 2, if I can only get 4 out of a roll, there has to be something wrong. There's no way. I'm gonna figure out what I need to do. I guess I'll see you then. We're back. Yeah, it's like 2 days later, but I mean, I had to order the stuff, so I got 8 of these, which makes for a total of 10. I'm really hoping that 5 per chair is enough, because I mean, it wouldn't be a big deal to order this again, but I kind of don't want to. We're inside today because it's kind of windy, and also my neighbors are getting a new fence, so it's really noisy outside. Oh, also, I figured out, even though this feels ridiculously long, it's correct. So we are going to string these up. I really don't know how long this is going to take me. My best hope is that I can at least get this whole back done today, and then maybe the sides.
Right.
But things always take longer than I think they're going to, so yep. All right, let's do it.
I would love to pretend that I didn't spend hours measuring and cutting so much yarn, but here I am doing that, and we'll see later that we wasted a lot of time.
This is a shoulder workout for sure. Girl. Girl. Hey, stop it. Here, you can play with this. You can play with that. There you go. Yeah. Ow. Okay, so we've got 12 on each side. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's just kind of get these separated. I think I'm just gonna have to go for it. Okay, so it looks like the one on the end.
Yeah, I was taking way too long to explain this. So basically what I did is called a diagonal double half hitch knot, which I just looked up now. I had no idea what it was called when I was doing it. I did this for one row. These took so long to do. So spoiler alert, I don't do this through the whole thing. I definitely switch it up and do a different knot for like the majority of this.
I'm not sure how many hours it's been. I want to say it's been like 2.5 hours. And this is where I'm at. 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. I'm hoping the actual knotting part of this will go faster. I think it will.
You just keep up the hope, girl. You keep up that good attitude.
What have I done to myself? My arms are so tired. Do you remember when I said I was hoping to get the back and maybe some of the sides done today? Ta-da! You can judge me. I cannot tell you how much slower this is going than what I expected. I literally expected to be done with the back in like 3 hours. I think it's been like 3.5 hours. This is insane. How does anybody do this?
I would just like to say this is hard because I'm doing it wrong. Macrame is actually really fun.
I'm gonna take a break. I may come back and do this later. I need to eat. I'm gonna go for a run. Also, I just need a break from this, so see you later.
Y'all, this is a mess.
This is the 4th day I'm working on this. The knotting part hopefully will go faster today. I know I said yesterday that I want to get the back done and maybe some of the sides. I'm not gonna say anything about where I expect to be at the end of this day. I'm just hoping for more progress than yesterday. I was thinking about what it might look like if I like twist it, or I guess I could just do, wait. I think I hate macrame. I thought I liked it. Here's the conclusion that I'm coming to. I made these too small. These little X's up here, these are too small. I can't tell if I'm just having a funky day in my head, if that happens sometimes, or if this project is just really not going well. I'm gonna trust the process. I'm gonna do this. This is much simpler, but I think it's going to create a cool look and not drive me insane. Like, I will be a sane person at the end of this, so that's what we're gonna do.
By this, I mean a square knot? A square knot. Basically, all I did was alternate it all the way down so that it kind of created like a netted effect. It ended up looking cool and much simpler than the other thing I was doing, so I'm really glad I switched to this.
I think I've been lied to. I mean, I guess if I did this all the way down, then maybe I would need this amount of yarn, but like, holy moly, this, I really don't think that these need to be this long. The internet lied to me. I need that. I need that. I need that. I need that. And I need it to not be all torn up. Oh my gosh. Girl.
Does anyone else not like the back of their own head? Because I really don't like looking at mine.
I am determined to finish the back today. That is going to happen. So help me. Oh, mousy. Oh, mouse. Rat? Mouse. Mouse. My cat has been staring at my blanket closet, and I thought maybe there's something in there. I'll just open it and I'll let her kind of, get in there. Turns out there's a pretty big mouse in this box. I didn't even have to catch it. It's just in the box. He's kind of cute. I don't think he's hurt. He's a big mouse though. Big mouse. Like really big. I have a mouse in this box.
Big.
Yeah, it's a pretty big mouse. It's not a rat though, right? Like it's not a rat.
It might be.
I feel like that's not a rat. Oh, buddy, I'm not gonna hurt you. It's a mouse. I'm not gonna hurt you. He's a big boy. You're a big boy. I'm gonna take this out. It's okay. Oh, sorry, bud. I'm not trying to hurt you. I promise. Look at you. Hi. You can get out the box if you want. You're okay. He's cute. He's a big boy. You found a mouse. What a good girl. She has no idea what she did. I'm gonna finish this. It's time. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. No, I gotta do this, little girl. I gotta do it. Little girl. Okay, this is actually ridiculous, though. Look at how much I have left. This is dumb. Have you eaten yet?
I had a hamburger on the way home.
And you didn't ask if I wanted one?
It was a free one from McDonald's.
That was still rude.
Sorry.
Seriously? I caught you a mouse. You can't get me a cheeseburger?
Tying it off still took a while, but I'm pretty happy to have made it that far. And Arya made it a lot more fun. I cut the ridiculous amount of excess off in the back with plans to tie it off somehow later. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that yet, but I don't love the fringe, so we're gonna figure that out.
Apparently my mic wasn't on earlier. Sorry about that.
Okay, but like, it's apparently still not on, so... Basically right here, I'm telling you that my plan is to do the same kind of knot, but with groups of 4 instead of groups of 6. Alright, I have one side done! Ha 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 ha. The other side's not done yet, but not bad. I think I'm gonna wrap, instead of tying these, I'm gonna use these to wrap around the poles because my plan, of course I'm gonna cover all of this exposed frame. I'm gonna be wrapping it, so I think that's how I'm gonna hide the sides. Pretty happy with it. So yeah, let's get that done. But we're gonna do that tomorrow, cause yeah. Tomorrow.
Gotta make sure my mic works. Where are we at? So I finished this side. Pretty happy with it. So I guess today I'm gonna do this side, but it's really not that interesting since I've already done one side, so I think I might just kinda... Then we will start trimming it out. I think that's the... Whoa, girl. Okay, I have my cats outside. Holy moly, girl. Don't know. Dude, we're not gonna be getting all the butterflies. We like butterflies, okay? You can hunt snakes. How about that? Arya is losing her mind. She literally just flew from the trampoline to the ground chasing a butterfly. Where was I? This actually didn't take too long. And I think it's because I wasn't trying to pull like 50 feet of yarn through every single knot. I literally think this project could have been done by now. But I do think that I've learned they are still being very distracting. Now they're both... I'm just gonna show you what's... Now they're not gonna do anything interesting. Anyway. Yeah, I seriously don't remember what I was talking about now. Basically what I'm saying is this chair could have been an email. I think that about sums it up. So today I'm going to finish the other side of this. It's going to go a lot faster than the back. That's what we're doing today. And I'm taking a really long time to explain this, so I'm going to just go ahead and do it. I can now see the light at the end of this very long and dark tunnel. This is cool. It feels very like cradling, which is what I wanted. This is what I was envisioning. So now we've got to trim this out. I mean, ideally I want every bit of this metal covered. Yeah, we'll see if we can accomplish that. I think I can. I've got an idea of how I want this to go. I don't want to speak too soon, but I think I might be able to finish this today. We'll see. Did I finish today?
I mean, no, but that's okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do it. First thing about this is that I left these untied because I didn't want there to be knots back here and to have to figure out what to do with this. Because what I'm planning to do for this is just to wrap it. I'm not sure how that's gonna go yet, but I think that'll work. I just gotta play with this a little bit and just figure out how to make it look good, so.
I know the beginning of this project looked quite testing, but I am actually having a lot of fun with it now, so.
What do you think?
Nice.
It cradles the booty? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You feel the booty cradle?
Yep.
Feels nice. Okay, bye. I like that. I'm gonna do that to the other side so I don't forget. Now what? Now I feel like we need to go down. So I'm thinking I'll bring this down, and then once I get down here, I'll add those and we'll just keep going. We're gonna call that good. I will be finishing this chair today. Gonna be done today.
Girl, you really gotta stop saying that.
I think I can say that with confidence.
No, you can't.
And before I procrastinate any further, let's do it.
Yeah, girl, go get that done today.
I kept it really simple on the front, continuing the square knots, and I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. I'm gonna power through and I'm gonna finish this today.
This is like not even funny anymore. Basically, I spent the rest of the day trimming out all of the edges and trying to cover up the top rail. This chair is looking really cool. We've got like one more day, and I can say that with confidence because this is future me and I am actually done, so ha 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 ha. Looks like we finally learned our lesson. This is the day that I actually finished this chair, which is pretty exciting. I basically just wrapped the legs, weaving the yarn in and out of the 2 bars, and then I tied it off. So we're finally done!
Let the record show that I finished this. I am happy with this. I would like to say that I did it wrong. Like, I used way too much macrame yarn, and I think that is why this project was so hard. Hanging planters, much more fun. Also would like to say there's a second chair, and I do like this chair. I don't like it enough to make another one.
Despite the trouble that this was, it's a really peaceful chair to sit in. Since I finished it, I've been pretty much living in it. I'll sit on my porch and journal in the morning or just enjoy the like morning breeze, which has been really nice. It's a really comfortable chair, and I'm glad I made it.
If you made it this far, I'm so grateful for you, and I promise the next project will be a lot more fun. Hopefully it was fun to watch, whether I was enjoying it or not. But the next one I will enjoy, and still gotta get some of the materials for the next one, but pretty excited for it. So anyway, thanks for sticking around this long. I hope you're enjoying the sunshine.